What if I told you that everything you've been taught about the law of attraction is only scratching the surface of reality creation? That there are 7 hidden laws of manifestation that have been deliberately kept from the masses for thousands of years? You see, while millions struggle with vision boards and positive thinking, there exists a deeper science of reality manipulation, one that the ancient mystery schools understood and modern quantum physics is just beginning to validate. The question isn't whether you can shape reality. It's whether you're ready to discover how reality has been shaping you. Here's what nobody tells you about manifestation. The popular version of the law of attraction is actually a diluted, commercialized fragment of something far more profound. What we call manifestation today would have been considered child's play to the initiates of ancient Egypt, Tibet, and Hermetic traditions. Think about it. If positive thinking alone could create reality, why do 97% of people who practice the law of attraction see little to no results? Why do some individuals seem to effortlessly attract abundance while others struggle despite years of affirmations and visualizations? The answer lies in what I call the frequency deception. You've been told that matching your vibration to your desires is enough. But here's the truth that will shatter everything you thought you knew. Your conscious mind represents only 5% of your total consciousness. The other 95% operates in quantum fields that most people never even know exist. The ancient Hermetic texts speak of 7 universal laws governing manifestation. Modern society has given you access to only one, and even that one has been stripped of its true power. The Emerald Tablet, attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, contains formulas for reality manipulation that were considered so potent they were encoded in symbols and allegories. But why keep this knowledge hidden? Because when you understand the complete science of consciousness, you become ungovernable. You stop being a consumer of reality and become its conscious architect. The question is, are you ready to transcend the limitations that have been programmed into your very perception of what's possible? Now I'm going to share with you the 7 hidden laws that govern all manifestation. These aren't New Age concepts. They're quantum mechanical principles that ancient mystics understood intuitively. The first hidden law, the law of quantum coherence. Your consciousness doesn't just observe reality, it literally collapses quantum possibilities into experience. But here's what they don't tell you. Coherence between your heart's electromagnetic field and your brain's neural patterns creates what physicists call quantum entanglement with your desired outcome. The HeartMath Institute has proven that heart-brain coherence increases your ability to influence probability by up to 300%. The second hidden law, the law of morphic resonance. Biologist Rupert Sheldrake discovered that when enough members of a species learn something new, it becomes easier for all members to learn it. Your thoughts don't just affect your reality, they contribute to what Jung called the collective unconscious. When you master manifestation, you're literally making it easier for others to do the same. This is why certain ideas seem to emerge simultaneously across the planet. The third hidden law, the law of temporal causality. This one will blow your mind. Quantum experiments have proven that future events can influence past probabilities. Your future self is literally reaching back through time to arrange the circumstances for your success. The Hermetic principle, as above, so below, actually refers to temporal dimensions we're only beginning to understand. The fourth hidden law, the law of vibrational hierarchy. Not all vibrations are equal. There's a hierarchy of frequencies, and most people are operating at the lowest levels. The ancient Tibetan monks knew that specific sound frequencies could alter matter itself. Modern cymatics proves that vibration literally shapes physical reality, but the deepest secret? Your DNA responds to coherent intention at specific frequencies between 6 to 8 Hertz, the same frequency as the Earth's magnetic field. The fifth hidden law, the law of paradoxical intention. Here's where it gets mystical. The more desperately you want something, the more you push it away. But this isn't just psychology. It's quantum mechanics. Desperation creates electromagnetic chaos that disrupts probability fields. The masters of manifestation learn to desire without attachment, to intend without expectation. This creates what I call quantum neutrality, the sweet spot where miracles become inevitable. The sixth hidden law, the law of holographic projection. Your consciousness is holographic. Every thought contains the pattern of your entire reality. Change the pattern, and you change everything. The ancient Vedic texts describe reality as Indra's net, an infinite web where each node reflects all others. Modern holographic theory confirms this. Information about the whole universe is contained in every point of space. The seventh hidden law, the law of dimensional bridging. This is the ultimate secret. Consciousness can navigate between parallel realities. What you call manifestation is actually the ability to shift between quantum probability streams. The many worlds interpretation of quantum physics suggests infinite parallel versions of you exist. Manifestation isn't creating something new, it's navigating to the reality where it already exists. But here's the key that changes everything. These laws don't work in isolation, they form an integrated system. When you align all 7 laws simultaneously, you don't just manifest. You transcend the very limitations of linear causality itself. Now, knowing these laws is just the beginning. Let me give you 3 specific protocols that will activate these principles in your life, starting today. Protocol 1. The coherence. Cascade technique. Place your hand on your heart and breathe at a rhythm of 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. As you do this, generate the feeling of gratitude for something that already exists in your life. This creates heart-brain coherence. Now, while maintaining this state, visualize your desired outcome not as a future goal, but as a parallel reality that already exists. Feel the reality of it in your body. Practice this for exactly 11 minutes daily. This duration creates optimal brainwave entrainment between theta and alpha states. Protocol 2. The probability shifting method. Every night before sleep, when your brain enters theta state, perform this sequence. First, acknowledge your current reality without judgment. Then, clearly state your intention, not as something you want, but as something you're choosing to experience. Finally, release all attachment to how or when it will manifest. This protocol works because theta brainwaves are when consciousness is most malleable, and sleep is when your subconscious mind reorganizes probability patterns. Protocol 3. The dimensional navigation technique. This is advanced and powerful beyond measure. Stand facing east at sunrise or west at sunset. Close your eyes and feel yourself as pure consciousness inhabiting your body. Now imagine infinite versions of yourself existing simultaneously across parallel realities. Feel into the version of you who has already achieved your desired outcome. Notice how that version of you thinks, feels, and moves through the world. Now make a conscious choice to step into that reality stream. Open your eyes and begin acting as that version of yourself immediately. But here's what makes this truly transformational. You must begin treating your current circumstances as evidence that the shift has already begun. Every synchronicity, every unexpected opportunity, every positive change is confirmation that you're successfully navigating between realities. The ancient alchemists called this the Great Work. The transformation of lead into gold wasn't about metal. It was about transforming ordinary consciousness into the golden awareness that you are the conscious creator of your experience. What you've discovered today changes everything. You now understand that manifestation isn't about getting what you want. It's about remembering who you actually are. You're not a human being having a spiritual experience. You're an infinite consciousness temporarily focused through human awareness. The 7 hidden laws aren't just techniques. They're your birthright. For too long, humanity has been convinced of its limitations. But quantum physics, ancient wisdom, and the direct experience of awakened beings throughout history all point to the same truth. Consciousness is the fundamental creative force in the universe. As you begin applying these protocols, remember, you're not just changing your life, you're contributing to the evolution of human consciousness itself. Every person who awakens to their true creative power makes it easier for others to do the same. The question isn't whether you can shape reality. The question is, what reality will you choose to create? Your journey into true manifestation mastery begins now.